Yo, what it do, baby? It's your boy Jay coming at you guys with a brand new video. So this is a new format for me, I guess. It's the Hoopers podcast, and today I got a guest. So go ahead and introduce yourself. One thing though, first, we only got one mic, so you just gonna have to bear with us. It is what it is right now. We're looking to upgrade, but this is just what it's gonna be right now.
What up? It's your boy, Lost Dev. And like he said, we're about to be doing some new format of passing the mic back and forth. Are gonna upgrade soon. So bear with us. But yeah, Hoopers Podcast. What we talking about today?
Just start off, tell them about yourself for real, like where you from, what you do, and give yourself a little shout out for real too.
Alright. I'm Lost Dev. In the Louisville, Kentucky area. Been here for a while now. I do YouTube as well, streaming on Twitch. I'm gonna have these skits coming up, vlogs, you name it. I'm doing it. Collabs, podcast, everything under the sun. Got a channel up right now called Lost Boys. You could put something in, some sort of description so y'all can find it easy. And we about to be doing this. Going in head first. About to dive here.
All right, well, since it's a Hoopers podcast, I don't know how much. Since it's the Hoopers podcast, I don't know how much you've been, watching the NBA and stuff that's been going on. But I got a couple topics that I wanted to talk about. Definitely, I want to know what you think about, just the NBA as a whole. Like, what's going on? I don't know if you heard or what you heard out here,
So the NBA today as a whole, it's a different age of hoopers nowadays. We got 7-footers shooting threes like fucking Steph Curry. Can I cuss on you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Like Steph Curry, and like it's also the cupcake age. Everybody says it. Everybody out here is soft, no lie. But thinking of the NBA, it's entertaining to watch. It's run pretty much by your standard teams. You got the Warriors, the Lakers. I wouldn't say they're running it, but they're talked about mostly. Hawks, Mavericks, couple of my favorite teams. I think some predictions actually. I think the Warriors got at least a good 2 to 3 more within the next 5 years. That's what I think. That's what I think.
Facts, bro. But that's a good segue because I don't know if you heard about it, but there's been some drama with the Warriors lately. Coming off of a championship run, they had some news hit that Draymond straight up punched Jordan Poole. Like, I don't know, have you seen the video? It's pretty hardcore, but like that was a full on punch. Like, that was not no like what they made it out to seem like was that it was like a little love tap or something. Like, he wasn't hurt, but he straight up rocked him. Like, I'm pretty sure he might have knocked him out. But regardless, do you think that like that would affect their like championship odds? They had like over the history of the NBA, there's been like things like that happen with the Michael Jordan and Steve Kerr stuff, and they still went on to win championships. Kobe and Shaq, they was beefing for a minute too, and they still won championships. So, do you think that it could be over? Like, what are your predictions for like the future of the Warriors?
So my prediction for the Warriors is, aside the violence and drama that they got going on, they're still a championship caliber team. And as far as Draymond Green basically rocking Jordan's world, they still got it in them. Draymond he's barely playing anyway, aside from Curry carrying him, and they still got it. There's a lot of teams out there that's got like background drama that we don't get to see or we don't get to hear about, and they go on to go far. This isn't a road bump at all. No road bump. they got it going on. I think they got another. They're gonna hit a back-to-back. That's what I think.
I low key got them going back to back too. Last year I had them winning. Nobody had them winning. Pretty much everybody that I talked to, they would tell me I was crazy, bro. And that's cool. It's whatever. But I guess segueing into a next topic. You seen LeBron lately, bro? He's I'm scared, bro. There's a few teams I'm scared for. I'm talking about like the Grizzlies. They're kind of nice. John Morant's the real deal. Like, as much as I hate his antics, him just being like really boastful and prideful and stuff. It's just he's kind of nice, bro. He's really nice with it.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this on record. LeBron, he's donezo. It's over for him. I don't think he got anything else left in him. He's gonna stay to play with his son, whatever, cool. But aside that, he's over. John Morant, that's a dog. We all know this. He showed that he just can't compete with championship caliber teams. He needs
John Morant.
Yeah.
He can't.
No, he cannot.
Why?
Him, but his team.
Oh, I don't know.
His team doesn't have it. You can't. If you're Steph Curry, maybe you can carry a whole team by yourself. You've seen it happen last year, but the Warriors pretty much dog walked the Grizzlies into a championship.
It was pretty cake.
It was cake, and that shows that he's not ready yet. He'll be ready sooner or later, but right now, I don't think he's got it in him. Besides saying that, he's an absolute dog. Let me not discredit him, but he needs more pieces. He's not that guy right now.
Well, I feel you. Definitely, I feel like they need more pieces, some more time to figure things out. Because that's a young team, and I'm just saying there's some good picks out here. Like, you seen that dude Wembayama? I think the 7'4", he make Rudy Gobert look small, bro. Like, it's pretty bad out here. Like, that's a big guy, and he's out here doing pull up J's, like transition threes, bro. Like, it's serious out here. This dude. We're doing a podcast, bro. Like, yeah, it's like I'm recording.
Okay, all right. I will see ya.
This dude. But my bad. It just got a little interference. But no, he's straight up like, people will call him like unicorns, right? Even LeBron, I think there's a tweet out there. He's like, there's a whole lot of unicorns, but this is an alien. And I don't know, bro. I don't know how I feel about the hype for like the picks, how they be doing them. But I guess we'll see once he comes in the league, because it's a lot of first round picks that really didn't hit their peak until later on. Like Andrew Wiggins, he was a first round pick. They put a lot on him, bro. Like, usually these picks go to bad teams or teams that like tanking, but it's just hard to do it by yourself. We just talked about John Morant. We're talking about like Steph Curry, LeBron, like Luka. Even Luka, like he's cold, bro. Like, he's super underrated, I feel like, in the league. But he can't do it by himself. But I don't know. Let me see what else we got.
Let me see if I got something to say.
Go ahead.
So that dude, he's a giant, and he's giving me shades of like Kristaps right now. Like, he was not liked by the Knicks whatsoever, but he showed he was out there pulling Tracy McGrady's from deep, and he was an absolute monster. So I'm gonna hope that he doesn't end up taking that Kristaps dive, because I'm not seeing much of Kristaps no more, for real.
Nah, he's out here getting babied. He's with the Wizards right now, and he's out here getting babied. Like, it's pretty bad. But there's some players that do thrive, I feel like, later on in their like years, kind of like Zion. Like, have you seen him lately?
Yeah,
he's looking healthy, bro.
He's looking healthy.
The Pelicans looking kind of good. I think a few games that he played preseason, they played without Brandon Ingram, and who else is on there that really makes a difference? I forgot, but it's just
nobody for real.
It's looking kind of scary out here in the league. Like, it took a long time for the league to catch up to the Warriors, I feel like. And now it's like it's here. Like teams really catching up. Like the Celtics, they're pretty nice.
Yeah, everybody's getting their pieces. Like, they
Yeah.
picked up Blake Griffin. I mean,
Yeah.
he might be the game changer.
Yeah.
Blake Griffin coming on to the Celtics might just be, what they need, because they was duking it with the Warriors for real. They were trying their best. But speaking of the Celtics, man, Jason Tatum, absolutely crumbled under the pressure. We had Al Horford out here doing things that he needed to do, and that is wild. Jason Tatum needs to get his shit together if they're gonna win, because they proved to be a championship caliber team. They need to repeat what they got going on, and maybe these extra pieces are gonna help out. But let's see what Blake Griffin got, because Blake Griffin, I don't think he really ain't have the time to shine on the Nets like he needed to be. But this might be the place where he gets to come out and work as a dog.
Well, another thing with the Celtics is that their coach, bro. Have you heard about the Ime Udoka situation?
What happened with him?
He was doing some extracurricular activities with some of the staff, bro.
Oh, no.
And I think he's suspended for the whole year.
Oh, no.
So, or indefinitely. I think he's suspended indefinitely. So they got no coach, bro, right now. I mean, I'm sure they got the coaching staff working with them, but like it's not the same, bro.
Yeah,
He really took him there. Like he really took him there, because the series against the Nets, they swept, bro. It was pretty bad. They was out here like beating up KD for real. Like they was babying KD. The Milwaukee series, that was really close, and the Heat series was really close. That was 2 Game 7s, bro, back to back. So he was putting in something in their spirit, bro, because you don't go 2 Game 7s back to back and think you can't beat the Warriors, bro. Like they was really in there mentally. So I mean, I don't know what other teams do you think could be like title contenders now that they got new pieces, and everything's getting like moved around. A whole bunch of players are going to different teams.
Okay, so I have just a couple predictions, some finals championship teams. Like I said, I think the Warriors, they're gonna get it again. Steph's an absolute monster, and we're gonna see that again. And hopefully Clay, can fix up his shit, and everybody else around them. Jordan Poole, let's just hope he do what he do.
Get your big 8. Get your big 8 that you think gonna make it.
Okay, 8 right now. Let me give you Warriors, Celtics. Let's do Grizzlies. I'm gonna throw them in there. Let me throw Mavericks. Let me throw the Heat. Let me get them in there. Let me give you 3 strong more. I'm gonna have to go with. I don't want to, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna throw the Hawks in there. I just like their young talent. They got a young team.
They looking nice in the preseason. Right?
They looking nice. Then let's go Nets. I want KD to get his shit together.
Sure. Kyrie.
I want them to. Yeah, and then let me get Washington in there. Washington.
A little crazy, but it's cool.
That's a wild pick.
I would say my big 8 for sure would be, definitely. Hold on. Hold on. It's good. I think. Yeah. We're safe. I would say my big 8 definitely. Okay. Warriors, Celtics, Nets for sure, Mavs. We got about the same list. I ain't throwing no Hawks in there. I'm gonna give the Pelicans the benefit of the doubt, bro. Just because the Zion's back, bro. He's a beast, bro. So I gotta give it to him. The Bucks. You forgot about the Bucks, bro. You forgot about the Bucks, cuz.
I'm tripping.
76ers. I think that's like 6. I'm throwing 76ers in there because they got James Harden and Embiid. Like, James Harden get his shit right. He's a bucket, bro. He's a bucket. And then I think I got 2 more maybe or 1 more. I'm trying to think. Who else is out here? I'll give the Grizzlies the benefit of the doubt too. For real, they nice with it. They're pretty nice. Yeah. And if I had 1 more, I think I have 1 more. Who am I doing, bro? Who am I throwing in there? Damn, I don't know. That might have to be a miscellaneous, bro. Cause, I don't really know who.
Yeah, I mean. All right, well, some technical difficulties. Is on it. Look like a gun reload. Put this man in COD. Jesus.
Hey, we definitely gotta throw on. We definitely gotta do the podcast about some other stuff too. I don't want to just do the. I call it a Hoopers podcast, but I don't know. I don't really have a name decided yet for the podcast, so it's just the hooping podcast right now.
Tune in.
I don't know what other topics we could talk about, but I don't know. I don't really got much else. Nothing else is really going on. Popping off. So, I mean, we could probably wrap it up if you really want to. It's only, I know it's not that long, but we gotta. I feel like we got a good conversation. Unless you have something else to say about like the NBA right now.
I don't really have nothing else to say about the NBA right now. We're gonna have to see what we got going on. We need more pre-games, or we need more pre-seasons. But we could really like talk about a lot of stuff on here. Like there's like some good animes coming up. We could talk about some good games coming up. We could talk about just anything around the sun. Honestly, like I'd be down for whatever.
Yeah, I mean, just definitely like y'all gotta drop some suggestions. I need y'all to comment. Let us know what y'all be interested in, and we'll cover it. Like I'm really trying to get into this. Just know if anybody's watching this that knows me personally, this is really it, bro. This is really my bread and butter. I need this. I want this. Like I'm dead ass. I'm trying to really put in the grind, bro. So I think that's gonna be it for the video. Thank you, Dev, for coming through. Y'all definitely gonna see Dev again. Y'all definitely gonna be seeing Dev again, and just let us know. Definitely make sure to go check his stuff out, bro. He's a good content. He's up and coming content creator. So you guys gotta support, just like both of us, for sure. But anything else you want to say?
Yeah, like you said, man, check me out, everybody. Lost Dev. I'm Lost Boys on YouTube. Lost Dev on Instagram. Everything I got going on, Lost Dev 15 to be specific. Check me out, and we out.
Hey, that's a good podcast though. That's a good podcast. So do you know this?